What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Silent Wolf Ballistics. Yeah, I know, I don't post a lot. That's not the point. So, I'm gonna give y'all a quick look at something. My lighting is horrible, I know. At something I bought earlier this year, and I finally got a scope for it. Which, I already showed y'all the rifle. It was that unboxing video I did a while back. But, I finally got a scope for it. So now, it looks freaking awesome with the scope on. Check that out. So, let me show you what I got on here. So I got a Vortex. I freaking love Vortex, man. I got one of their scopes for the first time like a year ago, and I have fallen in love with their brand. But I got a Vortex. See if I can show it to you right there. Vortex Diamondback. Focus, you thing. You prejudiced little lens. That'll have to be good enough. It's a Vortex Diamondback Tactical. 6 to 24 by 50. Ignore the mess on my gun, on the top of my gun safe. With a 30mm tube. And man, this thing is beefy. It's actually set for IMRAD instead of MOA, which is not what I originally wanted, but I have never actually shot anything long distance, so it won't be very difficult for me to learn. The main difference between IMRAD and MOA is that MOA is set in inches and IMRAD is set in centimeters. The only disadvantage I would say is when you're sighting in, one click is essentially the equivalent to a full centimeter at 100 yards. In comparison to like one click on an MOA is usually 1/4 MOA, which is 1/4 inch at 100 yards, and 1 centimeter is close to 1/3 inch instead of 1/4 inch being smaller. So, slight disadvantage in how precise you can get with sighting, but it's an insignificant amount, basically. It's like less than 0.1 inch, I want to say. Less than 1/10 of an inch. But my goal is to sight it in soon. Hopefully I'll be able to record that. I have a knockoff GoPro I would like to set up near the target so that I have a 2-angle thing going on. Because, you know, I'm poor. I can't afford an actual GoPro. Ha. But, yeah, I'll sight it at 100 yards and then I can play with it at whatever distance beyond that. Let me see. I don't know if you guys... No, I don't think that would work. I was going to see if I could let you look down the scope, but I don't think my phone's lens would allow that. I don't think it would focus right. And besides, I'm in my bedroom. And the minimum power on this is 6, so it would just be blurry. Another feature I like about this scope is that it's a first focal plane, which, if you don't know what that means, a first focal plane is basically... Well, let me explain what a second focal plane is. So, you know how on a regular scope, when you zoom in and out, the reticle stays the same size. That is second focal plane. A first focal plane, whenever you zoom in and out, it zooms in and out with the reticle as well. So, basically, if I'm all the way zoomed out, the reticle is as small as it's going to be. When I zoom all the way in, the reticle is going to be as big as it's going to be. And the idea behind that is that it basically, whenever you zoom in, the reticle zooms in with you, so that you don't have to compensate for whatever adjustments in the difference of the little ticks on the reticle. If that makes sense to you. But yeah, I am super excited to shoot this thing now. Sorry, had a little low battery signal. Don't care, phone. Don't care. You're still running. You're still alive. Let me show you the bullets I got. So, I'm going to be shooting these Winchester Deer Season XPs in a 150 grain. And I haven't used the Deer Season XPs personally, but my best buddy Andrew, who is in my the one ballistic gel video I have out, that was kind of a flop because I only made that thick of a square. But basically, he has a 300 Blackout that I built for him for Christmas one year. And what he runs through it for hunting are Deer Season XP 150 grain 300 Blackouts. And last year, he shot a deer in the shoulder, basically a lung shot. Nothing special about it. It was a good shoulder shot. And typically, you hit a deer right there, he's going to run for a decent bit. Excuse me. Unless you're using a whopper caliber like a 300 Win Mag. But this deer with this short 300 Blackout bullet, 150 grain Deer Season XP ballistic tip, turns around like he's about to sprint and falls. Right there. I'm just like, holy crap, I need some of those in all of my guns. So, unfortunately, they only make them in the more popular calibers. So, my 6.8, no dice on getting Deer Season XPs in those unless Winchester wants to hit me up. Not likely. But it's available in 300 Win Mag, so you better believe that's what I'm going to be using. But the concept behind the Deer Season XPs is that they test them designed exactly for deer so that they penetrate just enough and do just enough damage so that it knocks the deer down, well, as I guess as perfectly as Winchester deems it, is what I'll say. But if it does as good a job as in the 300 Win Mag as it did the 300 Blackout, I'll be a happy camper. Now, obviously, I don't want to hunt within like 50 yards with the 300 Win Mag, but I want to kill at least one deer with it. At least one. But with that thought, I will sign off with you guys for now. Thanks for watching. I think I said, yes, Wolfpack. That's what I'm calling. That's what I said I was calling you. I'll remember once I actually get to start making more videos more frequently, whenever the heck that'll happen. But thank you guys for watching. Yeah, English words. Hopefully I'll be able to get a video to you guys soon of me shooting this thing, sighting it in, because honestly, I freaking love that stuff. To me, sighting in a rifle is super relaxing, cathartic, therapy. But I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you guys have wonderful days, wonderful lives. Peace out. Whatever. See you later, Wolfpack. Adios.